Season 7 of NBA 2K24 is rolling in, and new level rewards will have you scoring and traveling around the city with more style than ever. Once you reach level 30, you can teleport to your next win using your new drone.
That might be the coolest way to get around the city, at least until you grab your hydraulic lowrider at level 39.
It's all happening in Florida. From Amway Center in Orlando, the Lakers taking on the... Another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Jokic. Then there's Irving. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's Black in at the one spot. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Pass to Banchero. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Jokic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Such a wide-open look. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And then Irving slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That one falls.
Oh, nice touch from the mid-range. Banchero, it's great watching his confidence continue to grow.
Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. With a step back, again Los Angeles.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Doncic outside, over Suggs. Again, the Lakers.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Here's Black. Pass to Suggs. Carter dishes to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Wagner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Picked up by Suggs.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Count it.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic, and it's blocked. Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. Magic moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Doncic. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Doncic with the steal. Over Suggs. And another basket for the Lakers. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged 32 points a game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Here's Suggs. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. The block frequency kind of speaks for itself.
Clock at 6. Here's Banchero. Another miss by Orlando.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
Here's the lob to Banchero. Doncic with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jokic slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Carter kicks to Black. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Wagner against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. It's deflected.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The pass to Banchero. It's tipped. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jokic. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
And it's good. 2 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Banchero outside. Into the lane. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Passes it to Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Jokic has got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Carter outside. Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Jokic is 3rd.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Gary Harris is checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Black.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Carter. Poked loose. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And Irving launches it from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Poked away. Irving with the steal. Now, here is Bird. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Here's Banchero. Steps back and drains the jump shot. 8 points for him.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Wagner wide open. Again, the Magic score. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for L.A. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that has been a huge problem for them here early in this game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, he played outstanding. And he was just a machine at the charity stripe. Top 5 in the league in free throw percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Carter kicks to Wagner. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Wagner's got 7. Lakers leading by 19. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ring shot on the way. And again, it's the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Bird. Here's Carter.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Wagner passes to Anthony. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Los Angeles leading by 23. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Magic shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Bitadze in its center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
By now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Wagner, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
For this young Orlando team, last season, GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
They get a hand on it. To the paint. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Count that one.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got that bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. There's the pass to Bitadze. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
To the middle. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 4 assists in the game. Anthony dishes to Suggs. They could use a bucket. Banchero, that's good.
And you need guys who can make tough shots. And Banchero fills that role.
And oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Outside Anthony. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. To the inside. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Suggs. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Abdul-Jabbar. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points. Pass to Bitadze. Suggs in the corner. Banchero outside. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Doncic passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Bitadze. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Wagner. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Utah.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
A nice shot by Irving.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now, Wagner. 9 points in the game so far. Banchero outside. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Here's Wagner. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Anthony. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
For the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Joe Ingles comes in for Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Jokic has checked in for Los Angeles. Fultz with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And Fultz, such a good shooter. The D can only do so much. I mean, I like the D, the O just better.
Here's Doncic. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Doncic. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Clippers.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
Bounce pass Wagner. Lob pass to Wagner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater, and it's good for 2. That's now 32 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the step-back J.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And the pass to Ingles. Irving against Fultz. Passes it to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Over Jokic. And that one's good. Wagner.
Oh, crafty move right there. When you're giving up height like that, it's time to break out and use that fadeaway.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bird.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Doncic outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night. Fultz the pass to Wagner. 41 seconds left in the first half. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Fultz, and there the Magic with another bucket.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times. The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
And so it's Los Angeles. With a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He ended up with 36 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jokic is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Irving. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Here's Doncic. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
Banchero against Abdul-Jabbar. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jokic way outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
3-on-3. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Banchero. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Floats it up for Jokic. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, my! Ooh, nice finish.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low, and that one is stuffed right through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shot clock at 5. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41. Carter outside. Here's Banchero. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Irving can't get it to go. Orlando's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And then Carter with the dunk.
Yeah, and because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 12. And Banchero, here we go. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And you can tell Banchero trusts his guys. He knows they'll help him find a good look.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. Doncic with the steal. The deep 3 from Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Irving against Wagner. Irving with the steal. Pass to Jokic. The 3 for Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Carter finds Wagner. Ball's knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. And the shot is good. Doncic has got 27.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here comes Abdul-Jabbar leading the break.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Suggs passes to Banchero. There's Wagner with the three. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And here's Wagner. He's got 15. Over Irving, and again it's Orlando converting.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And a deep three from Jokic. The quick look, no good that time. Wagner outside. Knocked loose. Irving with the steal. It's tipped and stolen by Wagner. The feed now to Carter, and he comes up with the deuce. 9 points for Wendell Carter.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Back to Wagner. Here's Black. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Now the pass to Suggs. And Carter now, top of the key. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Irving attacking. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. 22 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And then Carter with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Banchero outside. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Opposed pairing Isaac and Carter Jr. Franz Wagner is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Wagner kicks to Ingles. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
To the paint. Out to Harris. Pass to Wagner. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
And the basket by Harris.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Wagner.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
It's so about it to Kumbo. Here's Abdul. Look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Isaac outside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Isaac outside. Pass to Ingles. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Carter. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss. And then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
To the middle, Isaac. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
For the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Franz Wagner. And the Lakers also making a switch. Larry Bird's checked in for Abdul Jabbar. Here's Drexler, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Clyde Drexler. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And that one's good by Giannis.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Now Fultz. Pass to Wagner. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler. And here's Ingles outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingles has got himself on the board with 3 there. Knocks it loose. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Fultz with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing, and it falls over the rim and in.
And that jumper of Fultz is becoming very dangerous. When he's squared up towards the basket, you just feel like it's going in.
Jordan outside. Knocked loose and stolen by Harris. Down low, here's Isaac. And the rejection by Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Fultz. Here's Ingles. Here's Isaac. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Clock at 6. Here's Drexler. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
And there's the pass to Ingles. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingles has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And there's the drive. Drexler with the block. Bird inside. He's covered by Isaac. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Passes it to Fultz. Ingles against Drexler. Drexler with the steal. Here's Bird. He gets it in there.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Pass to Isaac. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bird. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Wagner. And the rejection by Giannis. Bounce pass from Jordan. And they double up Giannis. Makes it off the glass. Giannis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Ingles passes to Wagner. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Harris. From down in the low post, it goes. Harris has got 10 points in the quarter. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. To the inside. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Johnson. 16 points for Larry Bird.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire. Sometimes a pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It could just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Jordan down low. Harris is there. Goes up on the block. And Jordan with the nice bucket inside.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Johnson outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.